So, let me get this straight. Your presentation... Our presentation! Yes, your presentation is on the moon? The moon! So explain to me how you're going to present your project to the class since we are on planet Earth! Why did I agree to teach supervillains? Hello everybody, my name is Fireball RKO and I'm here with the rest of the Ghost Spiders, including Reese.
You know, that was a good intro, RKO, but there's something you're missing.
What's that?
Presentation.
And we have Star Force.
Life is full of disappointments, except for that one minion who just did a boom boom on the moon.
That was actually really good.
Okay, I can't deny y'all are one-upping me on these intros. I gotta step up my game now. But again, we are here to watch the next episode of Death Battle, which is between Felonious Gru from the Despicable Me franchise versus Megamind from the Megamind franchise. Now, before we react to this, please go like, comment, subscribe to Death Battle's YouTube channel. Go support the guys who made the series awesome, and remember to shout "Girls" in the comment section. I told you I would get you on that one.
You did.
Yeah,
You did.
All right, so let's get into the villains turn good. So, how do we know these two? Let's start off with Gru. I'm gonna say this. I really like the first. I remember watching the first Despicable Me movie. I can't deny I was skeptical at first, but I watched it for the first time and I'm like, this movie's actually pretty good. And I mean, later down the road, I think Despicable Me. Sorry, ads. Sorry about that. That was an ad.
Jump scare.
Yeah. But again, I think Gru is a really great character. I mean, I'm gonna be the nitpick. I really don't like the minions.
I mean, to be fair, I think that's the thing.
It's not a nitpick.
I think, to be fair, that's like the thing that holds back the franchise, sadly. It's just the minions.
Probably so. But again, I guess Reese and Star Force, y'all can go with your.
I'd say you go ahead, Reese.
Okay, so, like, I watched these movies when I was young. Like, I've seen up to 1, 2, Minions 1, and 3. 3 was the last one I watched. Yeah, I would say they're fun movies, since you know how you look at them. Like, the first, I definitely say I prefer the first two, but it's a fun time. Like, and just like, and also just seeing Gru's growth as a character is just like, going from like this villain to just like a super dev, you could say. Like, it's kind of wholesome, you think about it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'm up then. So Gru is great. Admittedly, my experience with the franchise is a touch weird. It's actually kind of like Reese, where 1, Minions, and 3, but I actually don't remember if I've ever seen the second one, and if I have, I genuinely don't remember. I've heard it's pretty good though, so probably maybe one of these days I'll give it and the rest of the franchise a chance. But honestly, I remember really liking the first one, and I didn't mind the third one, to be honest, and as well as Minions, to be honest, but that was also years ago, so take that however you will.
Times have changed.
That's fair.
Now let's swap into the role. I thought you were finished.
Actually, in regards to the next, mind if I go first real quick?
Yeah, well,
I have the least to say.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's transition over to Megamind. Go ahead, Star Force.
So, I'm about to maybe piss off some people. I have not seen Megamind at all.
I haven't either, so don't feel...
I did not know that.
All right, you both get.
I
the
thought I was
forget me
alone there. That's why I asked to go first.
I do want to watch the movie. I've heard good things about the movie. I just haven't seen
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it too. I just haven't seen it. I've heard not so great things about other stuff, but I'm gonna be honest, it's probably not as bad as people make it out to be.
Again, I'd rather again, as our friend Robuscus put it on the Robuscast, watch it before you make your own opinions.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay, I guess Reese has got something on his mind.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I've seen the first Megamind movie, which I gotta say, when it comes to, like, DreamWorks movies, it's super underrated. If you haven't watched it yet, go watch it. Like, Megamind is just generally just a fun character. I would say it's like also just seeing just like bored because he literally has like once he just achieves his goal of taking down Metro Man. It's just like, what more can he do? And then making his own Metro Man, which
that didn't blow up in his
Let's
face.
not talk about how that went.
Didn't that blow up in his face basically?
pretty much, yeah. Oh, pretty much made Homelander. That's technically in a way.
True.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
leave.
Homelander, a lot. Homelander, but definitely not as unhinged as Homelander, to be fair. So I'll
True.
give him credit.
I mean, Homelander.
But-
True.
That is very true. Homelander is another kettle of fish.
But yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah,
that's a whole nother can of worms.
yeah, definitely. But again, like, and then Megamind just like becoming like a superhero now, just see his growth, and yeah, I think Megamind's just a really fun character, and yeah, it's like, yeah.
So let,
Pain versus Central win.
okay, so now here comes to the probably the thing you're curious about. Who do we think's gonna win this matchup? Oh my
That's
gosh,
the
this
part.
is so
We don't know.
We don't have a clue.
Oh,
The most we can say is that this is far and away the most debatable match we've had this year,
Very
which
accurate.
isn't saying much, sadly.
Like
Yeah.
again,
It is what
like
it is.
the thing is, from what I've heard from a lot of people, there are wins for both. It's just what is the
yeah.
100% confident? Because I've heard a bunch of people say, "Oh, Gru's got this 100%," but then in the opposite corner, I hear Megamind arguments as well. There's no like again, if you seen the G1 blog, it was a 7-6 split.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was that close.
Like
Which
we're in the same we're in the same boat. We don't have a clue. But
yeah,
but if you had me at gunpoint, I'm slightly leaning Megamind.
I am too.
Just
unfortunately.
just a slight bit. It's not enough to say like it's like a 55-45.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm going further. I think it's 51-49.
Whoops.
That too.
That's fair.
So we have
But I'm gonna lean Megamind just to be safe because I'm gonna be honest, I'm the one who's rooting for Gru the hardest here. So
Yeah, she is.
typically when it comes to fights like this where I really don't know and I have a solid rooting for one side, yeah, I'm just gonna bet on the other side unless I'm like solidly convinced otherwise.
Yeah. Also, this might be going out of the Ghost Rider histories, but this will be the first time where our opinions have changed. Like, I'm rooting for Megamind, but honestly, I think it's gonna be Gru.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I-
Wow.
I
I mean, I know we've been split rooting wise because I assume you're rooting Megamind overall, Reese.
Yeah. Oh, again, I like
Yeah.
both, but if I had to choose who I prefer, I would say Megamind. But yeah, I could see options like Gru could win.
for me,
I mean, that wouldn't be the first time.
for me, I'm flexible.
as-
I'm not rooting for any of them. I'm just looking for a good fight. And bonus points for me. Keston Howard's coming back as Gru, which sounds pretty freaking good.
True.
Yep.
You know, I can't believe I really didn't see that coming until I saw the sneak peek, man.
I mean,
I
it's
don't
not
know why
like
I
we
was.
I mean, it's not like we had a conversation about Keston Howard out of nowhere, like literally just the day before the sneak peek.
Definitely,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not.
will be.
Definitely, I'm not a Keston Howard fan at all. Shout out to you, Keston.
I mean, hey, that's a good thing. He's goated.
True.
But again,
Fans made Mickey Mouse sound awesome.
but again, we could talk about who we think's gonna win, but I need convincing one way or the other, honestly, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so close, but it just depends like what they want to give these two.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think we should shut up and watch this episode, don't you think, gentlemen?
All right, let's see what they're
do
going
it.
to present us.
Let's get this presentation to the moon underway.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Gru versus Megamind.
Oh.
You either die a despicable villain or live long enough to become an admirable hero. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
That's right.
And
it's
it's
our
our
job
job
Hey,
to
this-
analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to
Love
find
this
out
one.
who would win.
Ooh,
A death
oh,
battle.
death
Oh, death battle.
Yeah, here we
I
go.
love the flip on the
Evil
you,
never dies.
uh,
It merely
to see
goes
yourself become the
dormant,
villain line.
waiting for a villain to
Hey,
arise
Darkseid.
and spread its name to the darkest corners of the earth. Like a man so evil, cuts in line at the coffee shop, and makes noodles for kids, and
Yeah.
then pops them in their face.
The audacity.
What a despicable man! The world would surely tremble at his name, Gru. Really? Just Gru? Doesn't have some sort of stage name or like doctorate or, you know? Felonious Gru, son of the supervillain known as the Bald Terror.
Hi,
Oh
Drew.
man, he's so dead.
Hey, Shark.
Even as a small child, Gru had big aspirations. He could make rocket
Appeared on
boats,
Ellen.
cheese
Bald.
rolls, dog, and his arsenal grew
Email
even more with the
Bald-
help of his new
bald and
best buddy,
beautiful at
Dr.
groommail.com.
Nefario. See?
I'm about to say, I
That's the
saw
supervillain
that.
name.
I'm like,
Come on,
what
man.
the
With
heck?
Nefario's help, Gru's gadgets.
Boogie Bot.
Gru's gadgets. Flamethrowers,
Yep.
sticky
Yeah.
fingers, fantastic entertainment for 2-year-olds.
Fart
fully
gun.
Weaponized
Yeah.
airship. Though I must question this thing's aerodynamics.
I kind of agree with you, Wiz.
Wing-mounted machine guns.
No, he's got a
rocket thruster
point.
that can escape the Earth's atmosphere, and a whole lot of missiles. Despite
Hello.
the impressive firepower, Gru's go-to weapon seems to be his freeze ray, which can encase most people in ice with a single shot. With these gadgets and gusto combined, and a little teaching from the School of Ability,
Why would you try
Gru started
to
making strides in the
pull
I-
out?
I can't lie, the
a
Groomobile looks so
explosive-
stupidly
Crown
funny.
Jewel, He was only a kid. Nabbed
Yeah,
the New
he
York
does.
City Jumbotron just for fun, and
Yep.
even stole both the Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty. From Las Vegas.
Oops.
Gru was
Yep.
bad, but he wasn't good at being bad. A lot of his schemes kind of blew up in his face. The line dividing genius from moron is a thin
That
line.
scene.
Just look at us. Oh, yeah. My back hurts from carrying all the genius between us. Regardless, while Gru may
right,
not
man.
have been the
Calm
infamous
down.
villain he'd hoped, he did earn the loyalty of a few guys. Guys? Yeah,
Hi, minions.
guys. Like little guys. There's Kevin, Bob, Stuart, Hugo, Billy, Larry, John, Liam, Chad. Oh, the minions!
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
It's the actual name of their species. Right. The minions have existed since the dawn of life itself, over 3 billion years ago. And they all
How?
follow one instinct. To serve the biggest, baddest, most despicable villain they can find. T-Rexes, Count Dracula, AI
Yep.
artists, whatever evil they can lay their grubby little
Oh, God,
eyes
sis.
on. Or just one eye. But finding their big boss was the easy part. Keeping them, not so much.
Yeah.
The times the minions have incidentally caused the death of their own bosses is staggering. Wait,
Yeah.
didn't one of them
Yep.
serve the Queen of England? What about it? Nothing. The minions Gru's villain
Yep.
firsthand
That's that
and
happened.
decided that he would be the next
Yeah.
big boss they follow. It worked out like PB&J, because like Gru, these guys do machines. The minions invented the fly swatter centuries before
How?
humans did. They somehow crafted
Eh.
light bulbs.
Oh
and
my
my
God.
So naturally, building
they're
Gru's
giving him the
absolutely
Mega Minions.
massive evil lair proved a
Yeah.
simple task. They're geniuses.
I mean, that makes
they once
sense.
pulled off a
Yeah.
jailbreak by building a flying machine out of prison outfits, vans, computers, and toilets. Aisle seaters
Yep.
are in shambles right now. And they're seemingly invulnerable, having been smashed flat, set on fire, and exploded by missiles
Yeah.
even inside their own mouths. But also,
Yep.
they're
Yeah.
possibly immortal.
And
Kevin
he
here
a
has been
nuke.
around since the dawn of their species, which means Kevin is 3 billion years old. And their numbers
I love that
keep
edit.
increasing. Over 10,000 minions clock into work every day.
And yet, in a real work setting, they'd be fired in minutes.
Oh,
Yeah, they would.
There's nothing
Yeah.
like a banana, a popsicle, a butt, or anything remotely silly to distract them enough for plans to go off course. But these guys love TikTok.
It's no wonder
Oh,
that,
gosh.
even with thousands of minions at his back,
He's not
Groot
wrong.
still couldn't cut it as a supervillain.
No, he couldn't.
Maybe it was time to hang up the freeze ray for good, but not before taking a chance at his ultimate dream.
Still
The
double.
moon!
Easier said
There it
than
is.
done.
Yeah.
Oh no, really? The moon?
When he couldn't get the shrink ray he needed on his own, Gru required a new, even more despicable weapon.
Children. Specifically adopting 3 girls. And somehow it worked. Crime of the century, here we go.
How tragic that through all the dance recitals and unicorns, Gru discovered the joys of fatherhood.
Oh, story of my life. God, I'm so proud of her. Anyway, out with the villain and in with the bedtime stories.
Sick. Would
But
be
even though he
proud.
turned a new leaf for his daughters, Gru wasn't done commanding his minion army.
Nope.
Now he'd just do it as not a villain.
Still the
by joining
moon.
The
Love it.
anti-villain league.
The
Yeah.
ADL hooked him up
Punched
with
out a
lipstick
shark.
tasers and goop grenades, mini submarines and high-tech cars, and some great date nights with the future Mrs. Gru. Things are looking
Yep.
up, buddy.
5 minions even underwent experimental procedures to become more powerful than before. The Mega Minions.
Tim
Yep.
stretches. Dave got super strength. Gus got super strength and flight.
Why do I feel like
Darn
there's a
it,
Fantastic
Jerry
Four
became
ripoff?
an indestructible brick monster who eats
Some of
fire.
Yeah,
them
so
are,
the
yeah.
thing,
He's
pretty
my
much.
favorite. And Mel's new laser eye can blast through the planet and hit a satellite on the other side in less than a second.
Calculating its speed across the Earth,
So-
that's 5%
Oh,
of the
no.
speed of light.
So, Gru's
So, in
true
other
villain
words,
wasn't being a villain at all. He's an anti-villain, and he's good at it
Okay,
too.
good.
This guy can dodge heat-seeking
The
missiles.
fact
Okay, that scene. Okay, this scene was cool. That scene was cool.
All because he was in
Yeah.
full dad mode.
But the most incredible
Yep.
element here is easy to miss. For billions of years, the minions have had the biological drive to serve the greatest villain they can find. And yet, despite Gru's turn away from villainy, they chose to continue serving him. The minions' love for Gru is so strong, it overwrote their primordial genetic code.
They still
How?
see
Yeah.
greatness in him, even now. After all, Felonious Gru will go to the moon and back to keep his family safe. Wait, Kevin, don't touch that button!
Okay, Megamind
Nice.
should be up next, but there is a chance that it got totally nuked by DreamWorks since they hit our preview last week.
Don't worry,
Oh,
we
yeah.
have a plan. You can
Yeah.
watch the complete Gru vs. Megamind episode on deathbattle.gg. That's
I love
our
the
website. It's
title,
linked below. It
that
has
the
every episode
revamped
of Death
title
Battle
to withhold the
uncut,
copyright.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
uncensored.
The no
Yeah.
fair use.
Even the weird ones.
It's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
like our own private Patreon with memberships that support the show directly. And for this week, you can get a membership for a month for free by using the code presentation.
Oh.
Okay, that's important.
Yeah, I saw
Nice.
that.
Okay, I'm
This
keeping
is
this in. I
behind-the-scenes
didn't keep it in
stuff.
last
Well,
week,
why
but
did
that's
you get that
hilarious.
now?
I have
Watch
to.
the unaltered
Yeah.
Gru vs. Megamind episode for free.
So
Oh,
head to
gosh, that looks cool.
deathbattle.gg right now and use code presentation for a free month of membership. All caps, remember.
All caps. Got it. Thank you, Ben
What
and Chad.
happens when the villain wins? On a grim, dark day,
Highlight.
the citizens of Metro City learned the horrifying answer to that question. When their hero, their Metro Man, was lost forever. Bested by the fearsome supervillain destined for greatness, Megamind.
Cause if your rival's name is gonna be that on the nose, you better match that energy.
Yeah.
Their feud goes way back to
Yep.
when they escaped their dying planet Superman style and immediately got in each other's way.
While Metro Baby landed in a nice and cozy home, he caused the weird blue kid to crash land in prison and literally grow up behind
Yep.
bars. What kind of city government would make the kid stay in jail?
It
Yeah,
wasn't
really.
as bad as you'd think.
Yeah.
It was a perfect fit
Yeah,
for the
so
Metrocity
technically
prison
Metro
for
Man's the reason why he got in
criminally
prison as a
gifted.
baby in the
Metro
first
But
place.
while everyone outside bars
Yeah.
loved that new kid who could fly, they weren't too keen on the boy with the big blue head and his constant string of destructive accidents.
Yay.
So if he was going to be the bad guy no matter what, why not embrace it and become a true supervillain?
Yep.
Huh, sounds kind of like you. Megamind is a genius inventor, creating weapons to stage prison breaks before he could even
Another
talk.
ball.
San
Sound
Diego
like
Comic
it. With a
Con.
bit of tutoring from Machiavellian in the ways of wrongdoing, he got to work on his crime-starting career, facing off with his destined rival over and over again.
Yep.
And Megamind's got everything he needs. An invisible car for getaways, assuming he can find the thing. A hoverbike for flying and
Yeah.
shooting at the same time, if he can multitask. Lasers, bombs, bubble guns, baseball bats, jet boots, and more galore.
But his go-to is the D-gun, a laser pistol with various possible effects,
Yep.
such as destroying, decelerating, demoralizing, de-locking, de-gravity thing.
I wouldn't expect a guy calling himself Megamind to have the best name ideas, Wiz. He probably based the entire thing around his favorite setting, dehydration, which turns people and objects into tiny cubes for easy storage, though they can be returned to normal with a drop of water.
He did keep the whole mind thing running
Yeah.
with his horde of henchmen, the Brainbots. These mini-mechs follow Megamind's every command,
Yep.
even pulling off the most incredible drone show you've ever seen in your life.
Oh
Which,
yeah.
according to the director's
Yeah.
commentary,
The
is
presentation.
made up of
Line.
100,000 brain bots. Though, ironically, I wouldn't call his brain bots, smart. That designation goes to Megamind's proper minion, Minion.
Minion serves many roles for Megamind. Sidekick, guy in the chair, awkward sibling relationship despite technically being his pet.
The best fish friend you could
Yeah.
have in your plans to kidnap news reporter Roxanne Ritchie to piss off Metro Man for the 19th time this week. Or for the final time. Children, shield your eyes!
He did it! Thanks to his most powerful invention of all, an orbital death ray that could shatter mountains, Metro City's hero had fallen. It was Megamind's time to rule.
And he had no idea what to do next. With Metro Man dead, what was even the point?
Clearly, he needed a new superhero to fight. And apparently, he could just make that happen. With his diffuser gun, he injected this loser with Metro Man's DNA,
Hey, Titan.
turning him into Metro Man 2.0.
Wow.
Titan.
Megamind even trained him himself, using his disguise generator and expert acting skills. What a performer! But for all his smarts, Megamind is a terrible judge of character. When Titan turned tyrant, Metrocity needed yet another superhero to save it.
Metro City. Thanks to some encouragement from an old friend, rival, who wasn't actually dead at all and just let all of this happen despite having godlike superpowers. Thanks to some encouragement from a very experienced friend, Megamind stepped up to the plate.
Hey, he
Yeah.
had the moxie for it. Megamind's tanked explosions and dodged electric blasts. Titan was strong enough to toss around a skyscraper, and Megamind put up a solid fight with his mech armor.
A suit specifically designed to mimic the pilot's movements, whether it be lamppost sword fighting, busting a move, or being surprisingly stealthy.
And with quick thinking
How?
and some hench help, Megamind taught Titan a lesson he knew
question.
all too well.
Hello.
The bad guy always loses.
So the city decided to just forgive Megamind of all his years of terror and destruction and call him their superhero. I guess they didn't really have any better options.
Hey, Megamind took his new role as the city's hero seriously. He even built a suit that mimicked
Yeah.
Metro Man's strength,
Yep.
flight, and X-ray vision.
Now, the D-gun is used to make runaway bad guys lose their balance and get caught. His portal bazooka is excellent for saving people from out-of-control cars. And while the Death Ray might not have been a hero killer, it's certainly great at blowing up giant evil robots.
Yep, the
Minion
Mega
was
Megamind.
all for it.
Actually, once they went nice, Minion had to legally change his name to Old Chum because of some other Minion-related thing.
What?
Oh,
You
that
mean
was-
the yellow guys?
Yeah.
No, I mean they got a cease and desist from Mr. Minion's Meatsicles.
Sounds delicious.
That is so
I'm still gonna
stupid.
Call him Minion. You can't
I agree.
break up
Yeah.
his
Yes.
duo.
Even as Megamind uses his tools for good, destruction still tends to be inevitable.
Oops.
To the point that, as the new mayor of Metro City and his new partner, Roxanne instated a policy that anyone inconvenienced by a Megamind battle would receive a free cup of coffee. That sounds horrifically ripe for corruption.
But that's
Yeah.
why there's so many
No.
Starbucks is everywhere.
Yeah.
The brain bots are covering all the cleanup.
I think
it's
you
a
need a
messy
little
job
more than
being a
that.
superhero,
And I don't drink coffee,
but
which is funny.
Megamind's finally found his purpose, even
Yeah, I don't
saving the
either.
city from the Doom Syndicate. Which
Oh,
is
gosh.
like 6 of him.
Though not
Yeah.
without some self-induced difficulty. You have an instant wind gun on your hip. Use it!
Hey, with girlfriend, sidekick, and adoring fans to keep him going, it doesn't matter what sort of danger comes to town. Megamind will always rise up as the defender of Metrocity.
It's Metro City!
That's a running joke. Good running joke. Alrighty, gentlemen.
Okay.
Oh
So-
gosh, I'm still having trouble
boy.
picking a. Still having difficulty picking a winner.
The fact they didn't calculate anything for Megamind worries me a little bit.
I mean, that is
a fair point. Like, here's my idea though. Like, Megamind can dodge lightning, but he has not dodged lasers. Like, but considering that,
Yeah, I mean,
Gru.
I don't remember if they said anything better than lightning timing for Megamind. I don't think they did, actually.
I mean, when it comes to, like, obviously, like, I was up to say Megamind's faster than Gru, because Gru has just dodged missiles.
Right.
But,
I say, as far as that, maybe, but...
and I would definitely say when it comes to minions, too, just, like, while the brain bots have more of an arsenal, like, the minions are definitely more durable, especially comes to, like, the Mega Minions.
I mean, I want to give.
Sorry.
I will say one in competency levels. I give the brain bots and minion for Megamind the edge, just because I think they're more competent, and also
Yeah.
Especially Minion, yeah.
plus this is no offense to any of the minions. It's just, yes, they're durable as heck,
Yeah.
but they're all like they've also
They're also just as vulnerable to some of the wind
Yeah, like
cons.
the D-guns, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, if it was a battle of physical strength, easily grew.
Yeah.
Like, but again, this fight is not down to strength. I think it's down to their tech.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
My-
But if one's so much faster, then I don't think tech's gonna matter if both have wind conditions, because whoever's faster is just gonna get it off
But
first.
but still, I'm still not. It's just difficult for me to say.
I think I'm
Oh.
just gonna stick with Megamind for right now,
Yeah, that's
and if I'm wrong, then okay, I'll be happy to be wrong. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with Megamind for the safer choice right now.
yeah.
That's fair. I'm probably just gonna stick with my answer. Like, if Megamind wins, yay, but Rue wins, like, I'll still win the bets. So, like,
Like,
it's like so it's a win-win either way.
yeah, I agree. This is definitely a 51-49 for me, but I think there's more win cons for Megamind. I just think there's just maybe one or two small details that he has over Gru.
Fair enough.
But it's
Yeah.
so close that I'm having trouble making this guess.
Yeah, it's definitely a real tough guess, but yeah.
Well,
But
I mean, either way, someone either both the Ghost Spires and Brobus cast is taking an L. Whoever wins.
But again, this is not like we're just making a guess at this point.
Yeah, I know.
But still, I think we should shut up because I'm looking forward to this fight. This fight looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's gonna be fun.
All right, let's get this show on the road. All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities. It's time for a death battle!
Oh. Also, when was Gru in an anime?
Yeah, I was wondering.
Oh,
about
hello.
that.
Minions, prep the artillery! We're not letting him get away!
Hi, peoples.
And here I thought it was the hero who chases the bad guys! Ha!
Holy moly, rocket!
Oh shoot.
Back.
I'm going to need a new pair of pants. Sending you the Sunday Best package.
All right, War Machine, calm down.
Disintegrate.
Oh, there's the engine.
Oh, pillow.
You're 100% brick.
Oh.
Razorray! A dark color scheme! Strength henchmen who look the same! Laser gun! A genius weaponry! You are certainly a real supervillain!
The Sonic pop.
Rainbows.
Sorry,
You're
guys.
just missing one thing!
Oh, here it is.
Oh, there's the pants he wanted.
Oh, well, there we go.
And what might that be?
Die.
They had to.
Oh.
And start the music!
Let's go.
Minion.
Minion.
Oh, check that mark in the morning. No, hey, we just fixed that. Come on, sir, smash him. Oh, hey, that's kind of cute.
Eh.
You dare challenge Megamind in my own monstrosity? Do you even know who I am? Well, life is full of disappointments.
Oh, there's Super Minion. Fire in the hole.
Oh shoot.
Uh-oh.
Now, as you like to say,
a long fight.
loose and gone.
Not much
If you're
happening.
going to steal my lines, at least do it properly.
Dehydrate gun. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a problem.
Ew.
Okay.
Oh, God.
thank
I
you
like
for
that
the
idea,
help.
actually.
Minion, is the death ray ready?
Approaching.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Getting there. Almost. Kinda. Maybe. On the way.
that's
Yes.
a problem.
Fire!
Oh, hello, Death Ray.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh dear, this.
Oh shoot.
Oh dear.
Oh, Roxanne's gonna kill me.
There's the minions.
Wait,
Oh.
did he live?
Remember this, villain! The good guys always win! This is how it's really
Oh.
done! Dehydration gun!
Oh.
You mean... Oh,
How did he get
oh,
that?
wait a minute. This is all a big misunderstanding.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh.
Oh, work is going to kill me for this.
Okay, Gru wins.
Well, I got it
I
right.
guess
Let's
that's
go.
2 for Gru, 0 for Will.
Okay, I want to see.
With so many chaotic factors in this fight, it can get overwhelming trying to keep track of them all.
So
Yeah.
we'll break it down 3 ways:
Yeah,
arsenal,
definitely.
minions, and skill.
In terms of weapon versatility, Megamind definitely had much more to use.
Yeah, agreed.
The D-gun alone had enough
Yeah.
effects to match what Gru could do with nearly his whole kit. Throw in disguise generators, invisible cars, portal bazookas, and it's a lot for Gru to handle.
Yeah.
Just one problem. Megamind might have had variety, but Gru's weaponry was far stronger in scope.
Really?
Sure, Megamind's death ray could blow up a
Yeah.
mountain, but
Really?
Gru's shrink ray could take out the moon.
And is much easier to use
Yep.
on top of it. Frankly, much of Megamind's deadliest weaponry would have little effect anyway.
Check this out. When Gru first tried to get the shrink ray, he triggered a missile trap so explosive it created a mushroom cloud. Based on
Oh.
the size of the blast,
Oh,
that's
right.
about 4 kilotons of TNT, and
I
all
forgot
those
you
missiles
provided
fired
that.
at him from point-blank range.
Shockingly, that's about 38 times greater than
Wow.
Megamind's orbital
Yeah,
drive.
I
Wow.
don't think about
kind
that.
of just walked it off. Megamind's mecha suit could take
Really?
hits like that, but Megamind himself, no.
So Megamind would have
Yeah,
a hard
no.
time blowing him up,
Yeah.
but he could still dehydrate him, disintegrate him, freeze him, or even just turn off his gravity and send him flying into space, right?
Sure, though Gru does have some similar weaponry. As far as arsenal is concerned, Gru could take out Megamind through sheer firepower, but Megamind could potentially counter with the D-gun's effects. It's a whoever shoots first wins situation.
Okay.
Their arsenals match up fairly evenly.
Okay.
But these
Okay,
guys aren't
I can
alone.
I can see
Let's
that.
cover Gru's minions
Yeah.
and Megamind's minions.
1-to-1, one of
Brainbots.
Gru's minions was certainly more likely to take out a brainbot.
Agreed,
Sure,
agreed.
minions may have the attention span of an iPad kid, but they can effortlessly hack, dismantle, and rewire most machines, like, you know, Megamind's brainbots.
And they just won't die. Certain
Yeah.
nothing
Agreed.
the brainbots
Oh.
have can take them out. For all we
Agreed.
know, the minions may be completely indestructible.
To be fair, maybe one brainbot doesn't stand a chance against one minion, but there are far more brainbots than minions in total.
Agreed.
10 times
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and the
like
brain
the
bots are a
arsenal
much
is
more
there.
organized and focused unit.
Compared to the vanilla minions, maybe. But the Mega Minions are strong enough to rip and chomp through metal like wet paper. Aunt Mel's
Yep.
got a history of destroying satellites with
Okay.
a laser beam strong enough to cut through the Earth. So it's bye-bye Death Ray.
But we can't ignore
Yeah.
the most competent minion of them all, Minion, or Megamind's minion.
Yeah.
Ultra.
He's way more competent than Dr. Navario.
Agreed.
Can operate all the tech like the mech suit used to fight Titan, and can match Megamind's brains and style beat for beat. Remember that whole presentation bit in the movie? Yeah, that wasn't Megamind. That
Yep.
was Minion.
While Megamind's
That was
army
Minion.
lacks the power of, say, the Mega Minions, having a second in command who's just as smart and capable as him makes up for it, making a battle
Oh.
of their underlings too close to call.
So
Okay.
if neither
Oh,
of them has
another
a clear
concept.
edge of
Okay.
weaponry or their henchmen, what matters most isn't the tools themselves, but how good or bad they are at using them. It all comes down to skill.
Both
Okay.
Gru and
Skill.
Megamind have
That's
their share
Gru.
of less than
Yeah, that's
genius
Gru,
moments and
agreed.
bad luck. But even in the face of things gone wrong, Gru tends to fail upwards, still ultimately completing his missions. Unlike Megamind, who tends to fail much harder before he learns how to succeed.
And we love him for it. It's not like Gru has to put up with Elvis Superman, but even during the villain phases, Gru found some success, unlike Megamind.
Who
That is-
also
that
has
is
a
true.
bad habit of not using his weapon effectively. Like never using the D-gun against the Doom Syndicate. Either because he can get easily flustered, or he just loves showing off. So it's more likely Gru could
True.
succeed in a whoever shoots first wins quick draw situation with their arsenals.
Quick Draw is right. Megamind dodge an electric blast is impressive, clocking in around half the speed of sound.
But it pales in
Okay,
comparison
that
to
gave
Gru
Gru speed.
piloting hypersonic ships into space and dodging
Okay.
heat-seeking missiles at Mach 10. Meaning he is fast enough to win
Oh,
that
the missiles
quick
were
draw.
faster.
Gru
Oh.
takes
Oh.
skill, which finally tips the scales.
Okay.
After a nail-biting back and forth, he has just enough to land the winning blow first, more often than not.
Sorry, Megamind. I
Alright.
think you losing was a monstrosity.
It's Metros atrocity. The winner is Felonious Gru.
Congrats, Guru.
Let's see
Hey,
who's
what's
next.
next?
Oh boy.
Oh, Yuji Denji?
Wait.
Yuji Denji?
No. Wait, what?
Oh my goodness! I call this!
Whoa.
More Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
Whoa! Already? Okay,
Okay.
hold the phone. Hold
What?
the freaking phone.
Right.
What?
No.
Okay, let's talk
Okay,
about
well,
about that. Let's
let's
talk about
talk
Gru
about
Megamind
that
first,
first.
and then we'll
Hold
talk about
on.
the next time. But Gru won.
Right.
I mean, I will agree how they did
Yeah.
the skills. It was dead even.
If also, yeah. Also, I'm glad I stuck with my guns. Like, all that was
fair.
thinking. Oh wait, Megabyte could win this. But I was like, no, I have to stay. I'm sticking with my gun. Looking at Crew's gonna take it, and
I mean,
hey, I got it right.
I mean, it was one of those
fair
things.
play.
I mean, I'm not mad. I mean, the episode was good, and the episode was very comical, but it was also very serious in the way it is. But it felt like watching a crossover between Megamind and the Despicable Me movies.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what I
Honestly,
wanted from this fight.
Yeah, honestly, a part of me was expecting just more to happen. Like, there was a lot of long pauses, and I get why. Because, again, these two are just generally more comedic characters, but it's like, I don't know, I just kind of wish there was a little more going on. Like, that long pause when Gru got grabbed by the brain bots. It was like really expecting it to be a long fight at that point, and yeah, but it was still fun.
I mean,
Yeah, it was a fun episode, I would say.
oh yeah, 100%. It was a very fun episode. I mean, I'm gonna put this above Bakugo Rese for me, but it's still not beating Yusuke Ichigo and Cell Metal for me. For me
I
wise.
No, I think. Go ahead, Reese.
Yeah, I think for me, this episode, I'll have to give it a few rewatches, of course. But I think at the moment, like, I think it's at the bottom of the 4 for me, in my opinion. But it's still really good.
Yeah, honestly, I think I need a few rewatches, but before I properly figure out where I will go.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But again, I will say this: a great episode. Positive for me. Kesson Howard gets a W.
Yeah,
That's true.
And again, like I said, I somehow got my prediction right, which I'm happy about.
I think it's kind of funny how his only L was as the character known for taking L's
But
in
again,
his own series being Super Friends Aquaman.
But again, this.
Yeah, and
But,
also,
Go ahead.
also,
Also,
I
not
find,
sure how I feel about the stats used, but
Yeah.
eh.
also found this joke briefly, like, Gru 2, Will Ferrell 0, because he voiced the villain in the last movie.
Oh yeah, he did.
Eh,
Yeah, so that's kind of funny.
yeah, true.
But
I did hear about that.
But again, I still say I think this was a good episode. Again, I mean, we knew it was gonna be close. It was gonna come down to the wire, and Death Battle even proved it. How close it
Yeah.
was. Oh boy. But yeah.
Yep.
So we want to talk about that. Do we want to talk about that next time
But-
that I freaking
Yeah.
called it?
What the
Like-
fuck?
Yeah. Little known comment. Little known thing. We were in our thing. We all predicted what would be the next time. I didn't think it would happen. I said Yuji. I said Yuji Denji. Holy crap! I was right.
I mean, we knew a Moru episode was on the way, but it's like, Yuji Denji? Like, Chainsaw Man had just finished up! Like,
And plus
what are we talking about?
Plus, Rensei was just
No.
Rensei was just in the episode before
Yeah,
this.
she was in the
Yeah.
last episode too, so like, what?
What?
I-
I mean, I guess we're gonna get an answer on who wins that one now.
I mean, hey, I'm not complaining because I'm not complaining. I'm already getting another one of my most wanteds already, so I'm not complaining.
I mean,
true.
I mean,
I'm not complaining either, but
I'm recently getting into Chainsaw Man, so I can't really complain. I mean, I still need to go continue
Same
watching, continue watching it. But again, I need to watch some more. I need to watch some JJK too. But
Oh god, I need to get caught up with Jujutsu Kaisen season 3 now.
oh
Shoot.
Oh, true.
I didn't even think
True, I
about
need to
that
do
till
that
now.
but again, this was another one where I've heard this one divided too.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one is. Yeah,
Interesting.
I genuinely have no idea who's gonna take it. Like,
Yeah, but again,
Also, how do you think Purple's reacting right now?
yes.
going ballistic.
I like, I'm happy, but I'm just like, how is it so early?
Yeah, that's me. I'm like, I mean, I will agree.
I
I mean,
expected this next year, if anything.
Like, yeah, considering the fact that we're getting Chainsaw Man season 2 around that time, and like, well, I don't know, man.
well, I'm gonna say this one thing too. I'm kind of glad Denji now didn't win the last debate for our lads champion island.
Oh my
because
god.
this is happening.
Yeah.
And what was I gonna say too was what was I gonna say?
Oh yeah, wasn't there also gonna be like
Hold on,
a vote
hold
for, the Halloween lads debate?
Hold
That
on,
was
hold on,
one
hold
of them, I think.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that.
I thought I remember hearing something
No,
about that.
no, they never made a poll about it. Like,
Well,
probably
I
just.
thought there was going to be one.
I don't think so.
Not the one was
No,
made.
I don't know. No, I never heard anything about that. But anyway, other than that, what I was gonna say
But
was.
again, this is gonna be a really good fight, and I feel like because if
Oh,
you
yeah.
know who really wants to do this, I feel like Moro's gonna do this because he really wants
That's
to
what I
do
was
this.
gonna say. That's what.
Yeah.
Because,
I think-
yeah, like, remember how he said like Moro said he had something planned? This must have been the episode he was talking about.
And if
Because
Moro
when
is,
someone mentioned,
yeah, go ahead.
because when someone mentioned Indie Duel, I was thinking, okay, it's probably gonna be Ori versus Knight, because I know he really wants to do that. Nope, Yuji versus freaking Denji.
I mean,
Yeah,
I can't complain.
I
Can
just
you?
went with. I'm gonna be honest. I just went with Ego versus Mogo because I really didn't have much else. I'm like, fuck it, let's do a Marvel versus DC. That'd be very stupid for Moro to animate.
but again, I'm really excited. I'm gonna have to watch more JJK and Chainsaw Man, but
Yeah.
And hey, I have a Chainsaw Man shirt, so I can wear that now.
Bro.
I may, and also I'm gonna say this to you guys. I may need y'all's help with the intro.
I'll have to try to think of
Oh,
something.
dear.
Again, but we'll worry about that when we do Yuji Denji reaction. But again, I hope you have enjoyed. I know we've enjoyed Group Megamind, and we are really excited for Yuji Denji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, I hope you have enjoyed. Again, hope to see you the next time we watch Yuji versus Denji. This is the Ghost Spider saying, peace out, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Pick a side!